Hi, I'm Amy, and welcome back to the PAL YouTube channel. Today, we'll be covering an introduction to databases. A database is a set of tables of information that are stored in an organised way, kind of like a virtual filing cabinet. Each database contains tables, and tables have columns, which are known as attributes. The easiest way to get your head around these concepts is to put them into practice into a real-world scenario. Here on the screen, we have a school system. The database for this would be called school because it holds all of the data for that school. Each table here holds a list of different information about the school. In this example, we will have a table for the students enrolled there, a table for the courses that are taught there, and a table for enrolments, which tells us which students are on which course. In the students table, we will have attributes student ID, name, year group, and email. In the courses table, we will have the attributes course ID, course name, and teacher. And in the enrolments table, we will have attributes of student ID and course ID. In these tables, we have what is known as a primary key. This is a unique identifier for each item in the table, so each row. And in this case, it is the student ID or the course ID. Primary keys can be just one value, or they can be made up of multiple values from the table. The enrolment table has foreign keys, which are links from that table to information in another table. So the student ID that is in the enrolments table matches to the student ID of somebody in the students table. So to put this in the real world context, a student is enrolled on a course, and information about which student is enrolled on which course is stored together in the enrolments table. If we focus on just the students table, we can see here which column is the primary key, what all the other attributes are, and some example data that would be in the table. And from this, we can write out a written description of the table, which is now shown on the screen. If we focus on the enrolments table, both attributes here are the primary key together. So remember that the primary key can be made up of more than one attribute. They are also both foreign keys, as mentioned earlier, so that means they link to information in another table in the database. When we're writing out the table description, we have to specify the foreign key in a separate line and mention what table it is referencing, and this is shown here. I hope this short introduction has been helpful, and we'll be covering some more databases topics in some later videos. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.